Israel is preparing for Holocaust Memorial Day, and ILTV's Natasha Kirtchuk is in Poland to commemorate the lives of those who were lost. Her first stop is in Krakow, and she already has a lot to say.
I'm here in Krakow, Poland on a journey to remember the lives of the 6 million Jews who were lost in the Holocaust. On this 3-day journey, we'll be taking a look into the past of this beautiful country, and I'll be rediscovering my own family roots. I hope you'll join us on this emotional journey. Krakow is the second largest city in Poland, and it also happens to be one of the oldest. The city dates back to the 7th century, but I'm here to learn about it during a different part of its history, World War II. During the Holocaust, Nazis adopted Krakow as their colonial capital, and they forced the city's Jewish population into a walled area known as a Krakow ghetto. They were eventually sent to German extermination camps, never to return. I'm here in the square of the heroes of the ghetto, and this is where thousands of Jews were lined up every day to be assembled and deported to concentration camps in the surrounding area. You can actually see that there are chairs, empty chairs that symbolize the emptiness of the square and the loss of life that was experienced here every day. Over 15,000 Jews were crammed into the ghetto, which previously housed just 3,000 citizens. On average, 4 Jewish families were made to live in one small apartment, while many others ended up living in the street.
Well, it's definitely really emotional. My family, my descendants are definitely from here, and just knowing, that I'm in the same land that they lived in, on the same, land they walked on, it's a crazy feeling,
My family is from here, from towns right outside of Krakow. Many of them, of course, were killed, and it's hard to get pleasure without it being mixed with deep, deep pain. When you think of the thriving Jewish life that existed here for 1,000 years and how quickly it ended, it makes us all appreciate what we have and also worry and prepare for eventualities in the future.
After experiencing the darkness of the Krakow ghetto, we headed over to Krakow's old Jewish quarter. Today, the Jewish quarter is a thriving neighborhood for both locals and tourists. But it wasn't always that way. What's interesting is that around us you see these beautiful restaurants and cafes. They actually didn't pop up until Steven Spielberg came here to film Schindler's List, one of the most popular movies about the Holocaust. Until then, this area was just completely ruined, and there was nothing here to show for it.
This is the first time I've really been here since the renewal of the Jewish communities area. In 1995, the then president of Israel, Israel Weizmann, said at an event there was no future for Jewish life in Krakow or Poland, and I think he's been proved wrong, and I think we have to capitalize on improving Jewish life everywhere in the world. This is a perfect example of a community rising from the ashes.
The Jewish quarter may be a hotspot for non-Jewish tourism, but tour guides say the Jewish quarter even has a growing Jewish community.
Before, the population of Krakow was 65,000, Jewish population, 65,000. Every 4th person in this city was Jewish. We don't have it now. But still, Krakow is not dead. There is some Jewish life, very limited, but it is thriving.
I keep on asking everybody around me what did they expect when they came to this dark yet beautiful place, and I'm finding that I don't know how I feel yet. It's a process trying to understand whether or not I value the fact that Jewish tradition is being celebrated here, or whether or not it's right for this area to look the way that it does after so much tragedy took place here.
For me, Poland is not beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about it. For me, Poland is a big cemetery, and what you go through is 700-800 years of Jewish life that could have been beautiful, but now who is keeping that Jewish life? Those who killed us.
It may be strange to see a revival of the old Jewish quarter, but some claim it's a positive thing. Do you feel that rebuilding these areas is a means through which we can remember the Jewish people?
Well, it's more than just remembering the Jewish people. We have to revive the Jewish sparks and roots that still exist in Poland. A significant number of people who are alive today in Poland have some Jewish roots. That's true not only in Poland, it's true in Spain, it's true in Portugal, it's true in Holland, it's true in many parts of the world, and it's important to revive that.
I myself have Polish roots, and I'm going to explore them in the coming days. Join me tomorrow as ILTV continues to honor our loved ones lost to the Holocaust. This is Natasha Kirtchuk reporting from Krakow, Poland.